Legendary Cooks. Today we'll be doing a series of what can I make that's just inside my fridge. It's a series I want to start where I'm just gonna be taking random stuff, whatever's in my fridge, and we're gonna be making a delicious meal out of it. So we got this roast con pollo. This roast con pollo that we're gonna take here. We're gonna add it with some of my salt on the cabanitos. Where is it? Where the good stuff at? You know we had to get the ramen noodle soup, the chicken flavor. Flavor's so good it start melting on your tongue. Be pulling stuff out of nowhere. See that oatmeal? Here we go. Got this ramen out here. Got the roast con pollo. We got the ramen. You already know your boy needs some eggs. Oh, we need some eggs to... Oh, snap. Nah, we got eggs. Hold on. I was a little nervous there. Thought we did not have no eggs. We did not have no eggs. That would have been horrible. But yeah, now we're going to get some eggs. And we're going to make a delicious meal. Obviously, we gotta start with the first. We gotta start with the most important step. Gotta wash them hands. Gotta make sure we wash them hands. Make sure we get them all nice and clean before we start out real quick. So we dry them. And now we get to cooking. Alright, your boy need a bowl. What we got here? Yeah, we gonna get this one. Just the one I'm looking for. Just the one I'm looking for, y'all. Got this nice bowl. You can throw that ramen up in here. Let me open the packs real quick. The bowl is way too big, so gonna downsize a little bit. We're gonna be A-okay. And we add a little bit of water. Gotta make sure we get that water in there. Gotta add a little bit of water. Gotta add a little bit of water. Let's get a nice fork. Get some more water. Perfect. Now we got two because your boy is big. You know he's hungry. You gotta make sure he eat. I know, gotta make sure he eat right. And bada bang, bada boom. Let this on for 6 minutes. And let it start get that cooking. And now we start preparing the other aspects of our ingredients. Our piece of resistance and our ingredients. Turn it down a little bit. Put on a nice and medium simmer. And now we're gonna crack that egg. That egg in there. We crack that egg all up in there. Now we just need to let it get nice and warm. Then we'll give it a little flip. And then we'll be A-okay. Now I know what y'all came here for. We gotta see the seasonings. Gotta see how we're gonna spice this boy up. Can't be leaving it dry. Can't be leaving it bland. Gotta make sure it tastes good and brand new. Got the oregano, the garlic salt. Got the kosher sea salt. Make sure we get it all in there now. Got our egg all nice and cooked there. Getting all that color, getting all that turn in there. I might flip it a little bit, but that ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, there we go. Got that egg cooking now. Now it's cooking like it's good looking. Now let's add our seasonings. Eggs all nice and seasoned, just the way we like it. We can go on ahead, get a little paper towel, and go put it on that plate. Hey, look at that! Whoa! Ooh, I didn't know it was gonna break like that. Oh, oh snap! We still good though. We still good though. We make mistakes here in the kitchen. Let's see what a snap of my fingers. And like that, it's all nice and clean. Sometimes we make mistakes in the kitchen, but as long as you clean it back to grade A, there ain't no mistake. And now we're at our 3-minute mark. Let's check on that ramen. Let's check and make sure it's got all those principles. Want to make sure when we're cooking the ramen, want to make sure it breaks apart. Just like that. Just easily stab my fork all into it. Make sure I mess it up a little bit, beat it up a little bit, get nice, rough and tough. Yeah, there we go. That's how we like to see it. To see it all nice and all cooked out well. And we got 3 more minutes on the timer now. Let's throw it back in there. Let's let it get all nice and cooked all the way through. Just like it's supposed to be. See? We are here. And our ramen is all nice and finished. Then we're gonna carry this bad boy over here. Look at that smoke. We make that smoke up in the head when we around here. We're gonna drain all this out. Now we don't drain it all out. We need to add a couple more ingredients to make sure this ramen be sparkling. As we do here, this is the legendary cooking show right now. So as we doing a legendary cooking show, we gotta make sure our food is just as legendary as we cook it. So we're gonna get some butter here. And we're gonna make sure to melt this bad boy. We're gonna pour it all over the ramen, make sure it gets nice and in there, mixes up and stuff. Add a little soy sauce to it. We're gonna put a little nice blend in there. We're gonna make some magic up in here. Put it all nice and melted. We're gonna add a little bit, some things to make it flavorful. Add a little sugar, melt that in there. I know sugar sounds weird, but here, to be legendary, gotta try something new. Gotta spice it up. We just throwing stuff in from what we got at home. So if we throw stuff in from what we got at home, we gotta make, just gotta be trying some stuff sometimes. You never know how miracles are created. We got this. Add a little bit of this in here. We're gonna add some soy sauce. We poured all that mixture in here. Then we gotta make sure we season the food. Make sure the food get all that love. But we can't just get it in one spot. We need to get it everywhere. So that food get in. Here we got the roast con pollo. And now we got all 3 dishes. So let's add them together and let's make something nice and special. Here's the final product. Oh boy. I'm excited to see how this tastes. When it's all said and done, when it's all gone in my stomach, I will tell you all how this tastes. And if I forget, that's how you know it's good. Because I know I forgot to do it because I'll be too full. All right.
A few moments later.
You can clearly see I ate it all up. It's gone. I'm not gonna lie, out of 5 stars, I did give it 4 out of 5 stars. I feel like there could have been a little bit more taste into it, but for making things at home that just randomly stuck in your fridge and you just trying to make food, hey, that sounds like a great combination to me. Signing off, you legendary cooks.